PBKS is coming off of high confidence after a record-breaking chase against KKR in Kolkata. I am Gargi Raut, and joining me today for this show is Ishan Shahane, Bharat Ramraj, and Raja. Ishan, starting with you first. Like I said, Chennai Super Kings versus Punjab Kings. One is in very good form, but the other is coming from very high confidence. Do you think it's a good matchup tonight?
It's a brilliant matchup, Gagi. I think it's a fantastic matchup and it's going to be a fascinating night of cricket. I would put my money on the Punjab Kings because, a record breaking chase does not happen every night and just fantastic. About 260 to go on and chase that. I don't think anybody would have ever in their wildest dreams probably ever thought that. And, it's a different brand of T20 cricket that has been played. So obviously one match doesn't change too much, but there'll be a lot of confidence in that camp because obviously they know that they've broken history and Bairstow is back in good form. So a lot of good momentum for Punjab Kings along with Shashank Singh and Ashutosh Sharma as well. So I'm sure they'll be backing themselves. But at the same time, Chennai Super Kings also have that sort of mojo where they understand how to play the game and how to handle tough teams who are in good form as well. So it's going to be a good battle. But I think Punjab Kings will have that extra bit of confidence going out tonight.
Talking about confidence, Raja, it's almost fate that Punjab Kings have won the toss once again and have opted to bowl first. But with the Chinnaswamy and a new wicket, is from what I've read, how do you think this is going to play out?
I think Chennai Super Kings beating them at home not going to be very easy for the Kings Punjab, as they are now called. I think beating Chennai and Chennai calls for a lot. Of course, they've lost at home, but I think they will regroup after the last couple of games and then come back very strong. Uh, but Punjab has done well. They would like to chase in slightly cooler conditions later in the evening. I think we don't know about the track, Gargi, but no matter what, I think Chennai's got the side to beat Punjab Kings tonight.
What about you, Bharat? I did read from the host broadcasters that there's a new pitch tonight. They're playing on a new pitch tonight. So, Bharat, what do you think with Punjab winning the toss and coming off of that incredible match that they've played in Kolkata?
You get some dew here as well in Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai. You get some dew in the second innings. So that is why I think it's one of the reasons why Punjab Kings opted to ball. It becomes easier to chase here. We saw it even during Lucknow Super Giants game against Chennai Super Kings. The LSG game, during when they were batting second, it got very much easier. And Marcus Stoinis played that incredible knock. The Punjab Kings can do this because obviously until Shashank Singh and Ashutosh Sharma are there, you never know. Until the last ball is bowled, you never know with these two guys. They can do anything. The Shashank Singh, especially the way he's been playing pace bowling, I think is a really incredibly good power hitter. Honestly believe if there was a chance, Shashank Singh could have. I know some would say I'm just hyping him, but there was a chance India could have even included this guy because the kind of red hot form is in the way he's hitting the ball. Pace bowling doesn't really worry him. Uh, so yeah, Punjab Kings can do this, especially the kind of momentum they have. They won the toss and opted to bowl with dew around as well. Most maybe it is their day.
When we talk about Chennai Super Kings, Ishan, we're seeing yesterday Shivam Dubey was included in the squad. Tonight will be a very good day for him, rejoiced from being in that squad and also getting a chance to perform today. Do you think he's going to go all out? What must he be feeling? What do you think? You're on mute, Ishan.
Yeah, so sorry for that. I think he'll be high on confidence and extremely delighted to be part of the squad. Probably until last year, he might have not been in the squad because you probably would have added a Rinku Singh here. So him getting in the squad is a huge bonus for him. He'll be taking a lot of positivity to the Caribbean as well. And talking about the game tonight, I think it's a perfect opportunity for Shivam just to go out there, express himself like he's been doing so very well so far, and maybe even try out and bowl a couple of overs if possible, because this is the platform to maybe go out. You have nothing really to lose. It's the IPL. Obviously, you want to play big, you want to go on and win matches. But if you want to give runs in the IPL or concede runs in the World Cup, I'm sure he'll rather concede runs in the IPL. So I think this is a platform for him to just go out, express himself the same way he's been doing with the bat, have a go with the ball as well. At least, he can give himself a bit of confidence and probably all his supporters as well who've been thinking about, we've got Shivam Dubey, is he going to bowl? Is he not going to bowl? No better opportunity than now, Gagi.
And talking about Punjab Kings, Raja, we're seeing Shikhar Dhawan has missed the last few matches and he's missing the game tonight as well. Is it a bit worrying for Punjab Kings? Do you think the way that they have inconsistently performed in this season, it has a lot to do with their skipper not being there?
Definitely, but he's in the dugout and doing whatever he can from there, Gargi. They have won just 3 games out of the 9 that they've played, and they would be looking to add more victories. Right now, I think they're in a situation where they can spoil something for the teams at the top. Chennai at 4 and Punjab Kings at 8. So that tells you where they are and what they're capable, what they would like to do. They want to go out there and perform with or without their captain. I think they will also be happy that Patirana and Tushar Deshpande, who had a fantastic game last time around, are missing out tonight. And hopefully they will get to see a bit of Shivam Dubey with the ball tonight. But Punjab will have to make the most of whatever squad they've got. They've rejigged the batting order a little bit, and then they seem to have got it right in Kolkata a couple of nights ago, and they will want to continue on that same vein.
And another question from you here from Salim P. Hassan. He's saying, "Hi Raja Raman sir, do you think CSK will give some overs to Dubey, and why are they not picking Santner?"
That's a tough one to answer. Why they're not picking Santner? They've got enough and more slow bowlers, but they have preferred the faster bowlers. This is the last game for Mustafizur Rahman as well. He'll go back to do national duty. So they will. You might see Santner come into play at some point or the other, unless of course he has to fly back to his home country as well. But Shivam Dubey, I'm excited. I think tonight will be the night where we'll get to see a couple of overs from him for sure. Great question that we've all wondered why Shivam Dubey is not bowled enough, but CSK has got it done, job done with the bowlers that it has trusted, and I think Ruturaj Gaikwad as captain has had the huge advantage of having someone like MSD at the behind the stumps, and I think it's truly wonderful for him. He's learnt a lot, and he's come on as a good captain. But hopefully, he will please some of us and give some overs to Shivam Dubey as well tonight.
To answer Salim, we won't see any of Santner tonight because he's not even in the impact players list. So, uh, a bit of disappointment for Salim. But Bharat, Richard Gleeson is making his debut for CSK today. What do you think of his performances? What impact can he make in the absence of Devon Conway?
Yeah, I've seen him bowl in international as well, and also in England domestic. And someone who has good pace, quite tall, hits the pitch hard. Yeah, he can make an impact if he gets the right conditions, gets a little bit of bounce as well. I guess he is someone who has played for Northamptonshire. That's but yeah, and then he went on to play for Jimmy Anderson's County Lancashire. I guess yeah, someone who gets a little bit of bounce from a slightly fuller length. So hopefully for CSK it will go well. Yeah, he gave some runs in I think the couple of a few T20s he played. He got wickets, but yeah, averages 20 T20s, T20Is. So yeah, he can be useful customer for Chennai Super Kings because he gets a little bit of bounce from a slightly fuller length. So hopefully it will go well for them.
So, Ishan, it looks like for CSK, Mathisha Pathirana is missing out because of a niggle, as well as Tushar Deshpande, who is unwell. How do you think that impacts the whole team now, the performance? Because, like you said, Punjab Kings, and you're already betting on Punjab Kings to win today because they're coming off high confidence, and now Pathirana, their best bowler, is out.
It's a big blow, Gagi. I think he's been an impact player in the tournament so far for CSK. So him missing out will definitely hurt the CSK team here. I think initially they look to try and restrict the Punjab Kings as much as possible when they come out to bowl because Patriyana was one such bowler who could get wickets on a regular basis. So if he's missing out, they'll be looking for someone who can possibly go out and get a few more wickets on a regular basis. So definitely it's a big blow for them. But I feel that tonight might be an opportunity for Dubey again to come out and bowl and showcase his talents. So it's a blow, but I think Dubey will have an opportunity here for him to go out and perform.
And Raja, like I was saying, that CSK is playing. CSK and Punjab Kings both are playing on a new pitch today. And Ruturaj Gaikwad has said in the pre-match conference or not press conference presentation, he said that it is a bit different to what we are used to, as in what CSK are used to, and they will be assessing the conditions, and they're not too aware of what target should be good enough for this pitch. But coming on to bat on a new surface, how nerve-wracking is that for any player or any team at that matter?
So they will want to settle down a little bit, understand what the track is like, understand the pace and bounce. Unfortunately for them, this is a 20-over game, and they will probably need just a couple of deliveries. They will probably have the luxury of playing just a couple of deliveries before assessing the track. But I think this is all the Chennai tracks have played a lot more truer than we have known it to be. Chennai has depended so much on the spinners to stifle the opposition. But this time around, they've used a lot of the pace bowlers, a lot of the seamers. Tushar especially has been a handful for them. Shardul Thakur has done the job on and off. I think they've looked at Mustafizur's death overs as critical. So they formed a team around the fast bowlers, and so this time around we don't know what the track is going to be like. But from the composition, it does look like it'll be just another Chennai track of this season, where they will score some runs, but batting second not going to be easy. So as Ishan pointed out, maybe Punjab Kings winning the toss has done them a good turn, but Chennai being Chennai, you never know.
With MS Dhoni behind the stumps, anything can happen. But Bharat, 2 points are up for tonight. Whoever wins, CSK already is there, but PBKS, it's going to be an important match for them. Even if they win this one, tell our viewers about how what it takes for PBKS to make it to the playoffs.
Oh, obviously, if you ask that question, they won 3 matches. So obviously, you want to win the rest of the 5 matches. So 8 matches. If you win 8 matches, I think you would like most likely get in with 7 wins. In some certain IPLs, I've seen teams get in with 7 wins. Maybe in one IPL or something, I saw a team getting in with 6 wins. So ideally, they have to win, I think, 5 out of 5, and that will help them get through with 8 wins. 7 wins means they might have a chance, or never know, depending on rest of the teams. So that's how it is. Just wanted to add something on Shivam Dubey. I actually saw him ball in the Ranji Trophy by a couple of YouTube videos during the Ranji Trophy 2023-24 season against Bihar. Obviously, this side was modest. The Bihar is a very modest Ranji Trophy side, but he was bowling with decent discipline, and then he had that side strain. So I don't think after that game he's bowled much. He got some 6 wickets in that innings. After that, I think he had a side strain. So two and maybe around 2 months has gone by since he's bowled a delivery, at least in competitive match. So hopefully, from his point of view, at some point of time, he will bowl an over or two in this IPL.
And Ishan, is there any matchups that you're looking forward to tonight?
If you talk about matchups, I think Johnny Bairstow up against probably the Fizz. I think that'll be interesting. Both of them in good form. Bairstow will look to take him on, and the Fizz with his variations up front will be interesting to watch. So I think he's going to mix it up with some slower ones, some quicker ones, and I think Bairstow is going to stick to the basics and look to smash everything out of the park. So let's see if that's going to be easy for him. I doubt, but it's going to be an interesting matchup.
And Raja, it's time for predictions. How many runs do you think CSK will make, and who wins tonight?
It's tough to make predictions, Gargi, because it's a new track. We don't really know how it is going to play. But this is the season of 240 plus, right? So you would
Oh, yeah.
expect a score of around 220 or so. If Punjab want to win this game, they will probably have to score 220 and then put Chennai under pressure, because Chennai has got the batting to chase down 220 as well. With Mahendra Singh Dhoni playing some of those lusty strokes. They've got, and with Ajay Jadeja, with Ravindra Jadeja also scoring a few runs lower down the order. So they've got the batting. So 220 is what Punjab will be looking to get. But I think this is Chennai's game to lose at this point of time.
Oh, Bharat, what about you?
Yeah, I think one advantage, as I said, for Punjab Kings is they won the toss. So even Chennai Super Kings captain here, Gaikwad, is saying you would have also fielded first because there is a lot, you get a lot of dew here. So I think that is one advantage Punjab Kings have. But again, they have to ensure that Chennai Super Kings don't get a very huge total. But that advantage might just help Punjab Kings. But again, T20 format is extremely unpredictable, especially in a league-based tournament like IPL. On a given day, Punjab Kings or any team can, even Royal Challengers Bangalore, any team can beat any team on a given day. So never know. But I'm giving it to Punjab Kings because they won the toss.
And Ishan,
I'll,
Punjab, is it?
yes. I'll go with Punjab Kings as well, guys. I think I'm going to support them. They've got the confidence and the firepower will probably deliver tonight once again. At least let's see. One match maybe too soon to speak, but hopefully I think that momentum can be carried forward in tonight's game as well.
You've already predicted Punjab to be the winner, but how many runs do you think CSK will make? Predict
I
that
think
because you've
CSK will
already
make
given us.
190, 200, and Punjab will chase that down.
Okay, so that brings us to the end of our conversation. Everyone thinks Punjab will win tonight, so let's see
So
what happens. And in the meanwhile, stay tuned to Red
I
Sports.
will make a joke, maybe 213. Just giving an odd number, 213.
Okay, well, thank you so much for joining. Good night.